I found you in a crowd way back then. Your smile cut through the rush like the sun. Now everything reminds me of when our eyes first met and something new began. It's in the way the light falls through the blinds. It's in the coffee cup you left behind. These little things keep bringing you to mind. You'll always be inside my heart, even now and when.
The Hague, 1986. Plax is presented at an international dental conference. It's an important advance in the fight against plaque. And now Plax announces an important new advance. Introducing Advanced Formula Plax with more plaque-loosening power. Use it before you brush to loosen and break up plaque. So now you brush off even more. New Advanced Formula Plax with more plaque-loosening power. Another advance in the fight against plaque.
Red Lobster presents the incredible $4.99 lunch. Luscious Maine lobster, succulent shrimp, together with scallops, all on a bed of linguine. The lobster, shrimp, and scallop lunch for just $4.99. So hurry to Red Lobster.
I'm about to perform an amazing act. The act of breathing, made possible by Tavist-D.
Prescription-strength Tavist-D relieves congestion and sneezing for 12 hours. For an antihistamine only, Tavist-1.
There's nothing else like it.
Here's a camera tip. In order to get a nice, steady picture, one that doesn't jiggle or bounce around, remember, it's important your camera be mounted on a solid object specially designed to minimize vibration. Dodge Intrepid, running at, let's say, 85 miles an hour, would be a particularly good choice. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything.
Now lease a well-equipped Intrepid for just $239 a month.
Come here, baby.
A puppy grows so fast, especially his heart.
Whisper in my ear.
And the extra nutrition of Purina Puppy Chow can help him reach his full potential.
Keep me company.
That's why at Purina, we say a puppy needs 3 things: love, love, and Puppy Chow. The extra nutrition your puppy needs.
Monday, the information superhighway could take you anywhere, but who would have thought it could take you here? Have we made a wrong turn? Plus, 20 years ago, Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's home run record. It should have been his greatest moment. Instead, he hates to think about it. Why? Find out on Day 1 with Forrest Sawyer, Monday.
Tonight's ABC movie, Memphis Belle, will return in a moment.
Wednesday, sparks fly on Home Improvement.
Wow.
Darn right, wow. Oh, yeah. It's at a special time, 8, 7 Central. Then Harry thinks Happy the Mouse is lonely.
You put the mouse in a
snake's cage?
Uh-huh. You're playing tag.
Thunder Alley after Home Improvement at a special time, Wednesday, here on ABC.
In life are as young and tender as premium Young and Tender brand all-natural chicken. No hormones, no preservatives. So stop doing that funky chicken, baby, and start doing what comes naturally.
Chicken, Young and Tender chicken.
We're back with more free money. $20,000.
This Thursday morning.
You could win 20 grand.
Just tune your radio to K92 FM. That's 92.3 FM. Then listen to Bison and Cash. Thursday morning at 7:20.
We'll announce the birthday in this envelope. If it matches yours, you could win 20 grand.
Somebody's gonna win $20,000. Thursday morning at 7:20 on K92 FM.
20 grand.
Might as well be you.
A bold robbery at a grocery store. The story at 11.
Memphis Belle continues here on ABC.
Where can I find clearer, radiant, younger-looking skin? Right beneath the skin I have.
Introducing a new dual-action hydroxy complex. Hydroxy Renewal Cream from Oil of Olay. Action 1 exfoliates dull, dry, older surface skin. Action 2 nourishes with Olay moisture, improving clarity, reducing the look of fine wrinkle lines.
Younger-looking skin isn't hard to find. You just have to know where to look.
Oil of Olay Hydroxy Renewal Cream.
Every woman is looking for the perfect fit.
You bet.
That's why Tampax Tampons give every woman a personalized fit. Unlike pads that can shift and move.
Who needs that?
Tampax Tampons really fit your inner body, so they're more comfortable. And they give you maximum protection by expanding 3 ways.
No pad does that.
So no matter what pad you use, it will never give you the personalized fit of a Tampax Tampon.
A new wind is rising, bringing change. Bringing the all-new Ford Windstar, a totally new minivan. Windstar is the only minivan that combines standard dual airbags, 5-mile-an-hour bumpers, and 4-wheel anti-lock brakes. Plus, it meets all passenger car safety standards. It's safety that takes the minivan in a whole new direction. The all-new front-wheel drive Ford Windstar. The future of minivans begins today.
Why in the world would you wrap lunch in anything but Reynolds Wrap aluminum foil? Reynolds Wrap saves you money because it costs less than plastic zipper bags. So wrap it up right and save with Reynolds Wrap.
You're the principal topic of my conversation. The apple of my eye. You're the principal source of my inspiration. The principal star in my sky.
For the principal people in your life, the Principal Financial Group. Insurance, 401ks, managed health care, and more.
You're the principal reason I do what I do. The principal reason.
The Principal. For over a century, your edge on the future.
Since you come in more than one size, so does the flame-broiled Whopper at Burger King. Like the new bigger Whopper Jr. or beefy double Whopper. There's a Whopper taste from 99 cents every day. Meals start at $1.99. We don't have to be the world's #1 fast food place, just yours.
Monday, the most dangerous job in the Navy.
We're a SEAL team. We're here to get you out.
And they wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm in position.
But this mission could be their last. Charlie Sheen and Terminator's Michael Biehn. Monday on ABC, Navy SEALs, parental discretion advised.
Thursday on the Byrds of Paradise.
You put a boy and a girl on a deserted beach in paradise, anything can happen.
A Blue Lagoon adventure turns deadly.
I'm going to try to find them.
When a tidal wave threatens the island.
Those kids could be laying on a beach without a clue that a wall of water's coming at them.
What happened to the beach?
Thursday on the Byrds of Paradise, here on ABC.
Let's look in the dirty dictionary under E. Espresso meso, the coffee grinds you've spilled on the kitchen floor. Dustbuster, that which is lightweight, cordless, and cleans up dirt fast and easy. Dustbuster, the definition of quick cleanups.
To make Dodge Intrepid more spacious, we moved the wheels that normally go here, out, and back to here. Up front, the wheels that were here were moved out to here. It's a concept called cab forward that yields astonishing room for people like me. While good things like wider doors, sports car handling, and superb aerodynamics came along for the ride.
Now lease a well-equipped Intrepid for just $239 a month.
In an emergency, reaction time is critical. So when one of these volunteers gets a cold or allergy, should she take a medicine that can cause drowsiness or long-lasting Sudafed 12-hour? It relieves nasal congestion all day and lets you stay alert.
Great.
For long-lasting, non-drowsy relief,
You gotta get quick.
It's okay.
back this way. Sudafed 12-hour clears you up without slowing you down. From the makers of original Sudafed.
Do you have any idea why Duracell batteries last so long?
Yeah, I just know that working out 5 or 6 times a week, I need ones that do, and these always have.
5 or 6 times a week, huh? What keeps them going?
Maybe some endorphins.
Endorphins.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer. A friendly warning about the ultimate meat combo pizza from Pizza Hut.
You know, this pizza changed my life.
A meat tastes so big, everything else will seem small.
I used to love a thick, juicy steak. Now it seems like a little hors d'oeuvre.
Big, thick slices of pepperoni. 2 kinds of Italian sausage.
And burgers taste downright microscopic.
This taste is so big.
It even makes my whole herd of prime beef seem mighty puny.
The ultimate meat combo pizza. Get one for $8.99 delivered. Any second medium for $5 more.
Wednesday, Jill and Tim set Al up with a date.
I would love to be the father of your children.
Home improvement.
Do you mind if we eat first?
Then, Ellen meets an old flame at a class reunion.
Whew, okay, I'm relaxed. Much better. Very relaxed. If I wasn't relaxed, could I do this?
These Friends of Mine, Wednesday here on ABC.
It's coming.
What's your real name?
Lieutenant Columbo.
Your first name?
Lieutenant.
Columbo's trading his trench coat to go undercover in his most puzzling case yet.
I see what I can do.
Tyne Daly and Peter Falk star in an all-new Columbo movie, Undercover, Monday, May 2nd.
Here, on ABC.
Channel 9's Eyewitness News is coverage you can count on. Frightening moments for dozens of passengers aboard a jet with mechanical trouble. You witness the safe landing only on Channel 9. A concert event turned into a rock and bottle throwing event. We were on the scene when the violence broke out.
Area, we had to dodge them. You saw the one man was hit in the head.
When the countdown was on for Space Shuttle Endeavour, you counted on us for up-to-the-minute coverage. Channel 9's Eyewitness News, Central Florida's news leader.
This is Erwin Lowenstein, president of Rhodes Furniture. And this is the deal at Rhodes. Buy any item of furniture, a whole house full if you choose, and pay just $10 down. Then only $10 a month for a year, plus pay no interest for 1 year. $10 down, $10 a month, no interest for a year. That's the deal at Rhodes. Okay, one more time in case you missed it somehow. $10 down, $10 a month, no interest for a year. All because Erwin says so. What a guy. What a deal at Rhodes Furniture.
If you'd like the big, bold taste of the Outback in a more hospitable atmosphere, get to Outback Steakhouse.
NATO warplanes bomb served targets at 11.
I work in a maternity ward. Around here, things can get a little loony. I don't need more confusion in my life. I've got enough to deal with already, thank you very much. You know, I never really thought about leasing a car. All that legal mumbo-jumbo can make a person cranky. But honestly, with Saturn, it couldn't have been easier. Everything was explained to me in the plainest of English. It was all pretty painless.
You put the left one in, you take the left one out, you put the right one in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Why go through all this hokey pokey when there's AccuView disposable contact lenses from Johnson & Johnson? You never have to clean them, just wear them about a week and throw them away. Ask about a free trial pair and always follow your doctor's instructions. AccuView, the contact lens doctors prescribe most.
That's what it's all about.
I thought it was just excellent. I thought it was great. It's delicious.
Think about it all day.
People are talking about the Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken at KFC.
They marinate it.
You can tell it's slowly roasted.
The flavor was all the way down to the bone.
See for yourself how good it tastes.
Incredibly tasty, incredibly juicy.
And you want to lick all your fingers afterwards.
Try a juicy quarter, half or whole, and you'll agree.
No one can cook chicken like KFC.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken.
At KFC, we do chicken right.
How fast do you think we could sell our home?
What if we find a great house before we sell ours?
These answers and more are here in Answers from ERA, your guide to buying and selling a home. Helpful tips, financial worksheets, it's all here. For your free copy, call 1-800-TO-ASK-ERA. When it comes to just the kind of help you'd expect from a friend, ERA wrote the book. ERA, first in service.
Dad, Mom and I thought that you'd be hungry, so we left you this sandwich.
Hellman's makes an ordinary sandwich taste so delicious.
This is gonna be really special.
Hellman's Real Mayonnaise makes it so irresistible. Some people just can't wait to taste it.
Get a taste of what the best can do.
So we left you this banana.
Bring out the Hellman's.
Hellman's Real Mayonnaise.
And bring out the best.
Next Sunday, Jane Seymour in an unforgettable role. She was born to a world of privilege, used to a world of pleasure.
You must be some kind of man to tame Hazel Brandon.
But she became a portrait of courage
What the sheriff did was wrong.
when she risked it all to do the right thing.
I can't help you. Not on this.
If they want to stop me from telling the truth, they're going to have to kill me.
Jane Seymour in A Passion for Justice. 1 week from tonight here on ABC.
It may not look busy, but this Dodge Intrepid is processing 2 million pieces of information per second. Its remarkable computer network constantly analyzes data that helps it choose shift points, optimize fuel economy, even maintain the inside temperature you want. Just think, with 5 seconds left in this commercial, Intrepid still has about 10 million things to do. Now lease a well-equipped Intrepid for just $239 a month.
What a great deal! Domino's, crunchy thin crust, showtime and a meal deal.
Now get 2 medium, 2-topping thin crust pizzas, just $12.99. Plus 3 months of Showtime free.
Something for nothing when you call Domino's.
You're looking at processed hair, dry, damaged hair, baby fine hair. You're looking at the healthy, shiny results of using one of the new line of Pantene Pro-V treatment conditioners every day. Pantene Special Pro Vitamins improve hair deep down. So now with all you do to your hair, you can make it healthy, shiny Pantene hair. The new line of Pantene Pro-V treatment conditioners for hair so healthy it shines.
Get the hair you were meant to have.
Presenting Bandit. Pound for pound, he uses more energy than most dogs twice his size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients he needs. It makes your dog a Mighty Dog.
Do you have fresh fruit salad, yogurt? Okay, what vegetables do you have?
French fried, home fried, and mashed.
Do you have anything that's good for me?
I got Tums.
If I don't eat your food, I don't need the Tums.
But you do. Tums has calcium.
Do these? No. They have aluminum and magnesium. Of these, only Tums helps knock out heartburn.
Pow! And gives you calcium.
Something my body needs anyway. What the heck? Give me the burger with everything, including the Tums.
Calcium-rich Tums.
People are talking about NYPD Blue.
If I was going to rate it, 1 to 10, high 9s. They come out, they talk like real people. And I think that's what makes it enjoyable.
NYPD Blue, Tuesday on ABC. Viewer discretion is advised.
Had enough of crime? This big city newspaper did, and they used the power of the press to do something about it. Suddenly, the people responded. A front page crusade. Diane Sawyer, Turning Point, Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
That's Northridge behind me, which is the epicenter. We are here in Detroit tonight to focus on jobs. This will count as one of the worst attacks since this war began.
Watch, and you'll understand why he's number one. Peter Jennings on ABC's World News Tonight.
Worried you might have termites? Now you can call 1-800-TERMINEX to know for sure.
Terminex. Where's that number?
But remember, termites will do anything to keep us away. They know Terminex is the leader in termite control and that nobody offers a better guarantee. So it's no wonder that termites are out to stop us. Call 1-800-TERMINEX now for your inspection. Nobody bugs bugs like Terminex.
This Eyewitness News Brief is brought to you by Jacobs & Goodman, attorneys at law.
Good evening, I'm Vanessa Eccles.
I'm Todd Olbrecht. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 11. U.S. warplanes bomb targets in Bosnia. Was the attack against Serb aggression a success?
Here at home, a scary scene at a grocery store when armed robbers wave a gun at the customers. We'll tell you about the search for the gunman.
And we'll show you some incredible pictures of sharks invading a beach half a world away.
These stories plus a steamy forecast and Greg's Highlight Zone tonight at 11, right here on Channel 9.
Being involved in an auto accident can be very stressful. As an attorney with Jacobs & Goodman, we'll do all we can to make sure the person at fault is held responsible.
Bowling is some people's idea of fun. Now, truck bowling, that's when things can get real interesting. But to do it right, you gotta have one of these. A 1994 Ford Ranger 4x4. Complete with push-button four-wheel drive, a whopping 4-liter V6, and a wide, powerful stance. Get a Ford Ranger 4x4 and and go truck bowling. Come on. I just love league nights.
In New Britain, Connecticut, people don't need a Wall Street genius to tell them where to put their money. After all, New Britain is the home for Stanley. And even a modest investment in Stanley tools, painting equipment, doors, and hardware can pay handsome dividends down the road. So before you sink a nickel in municipal bonds or soybean futures, how about a new Stanley garage door?
MCI advertises 20% savings. You only get the 20% if the other person you're talking to has MCI.
Just didn't pay off.
It's not always cracked up to be, that's for sure.
Be sure with AT&T True USA Savings. Spend $25 a month and get 20% off your AT&T calls to everyone in the USA, guaranteed. 2 out of 3 friends and family users on basic or prime time will save more on True USA Savings.
I'm going to switch back to AT&T.
Your true voice.
Research has demonstrated that the ergogenic effect of carbohydrates...
No other beverage has been proven more effective than Gatorade.
Consuming Gatorade during exercise has been shown to
absorb 30% faster than water.
Gatorade contains the optimal balance of carbohydrates and electrolytes.
No other beverage has been proven more effective at replacing
nothing. What is your deep down body thirst better?
Scientifically tested, athletically proven. Only Gatorade Thirst Quencher is liquid technology.
For that deep down body thirst.
Come out to play!
It's morning at Boston Chicken. Fresh vegetables are arriving, and we're making our mashed potatoes from scratch. We're roasting freshly marinated chicken, baking homemade chicken pot pies, and preparing honest-to-goodness meals for you or the entire family throughout the day. So they're always fresh and always ready at Boston Chicken. Boston Chicken, the freshest thing going. Take out a freshly prepared individual meal starting at just $3.99.
Monday on day 1, 20 years ago, Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's record for home runs. It should have been his greatest moment. Instead, he hates to think about it. Why? Find out on day 1 with Forrest Sawyer, Monday.
From the author of Misery, Stand By Me, and The Shining. Stephen King's #1 bestseller is now a major miniseries. Stephen King's The Stand, coming in May, here on ABC. Parental discretion advised.
Continental. One airline can make a difference. Business first. The comfort and service of international first class at a business class fare. That's the difference on Continental.
Good evening. In the headlines tonight, 2 defendants will soon get their day in court in a high-profile crime.
Robbers confront grocery store workers at just the right time for the crime.
And U.S. war jets hit their targets in Bosnia.
Eyewitness News Tonight is next.
So I'm at the dentist, and he's about to squirt cold water into my mouth. I said, careful. He said, Al, your teeth are sensitive. There's a new toothpaste for that. I said, yeah, but he said, no. I mean, really new.
Introducing Sensitivity Protection Crest. It's clinically proven to help insulate sensitive teeth and also gives you the cavity protection of Crest, the dentist's choice.
So I use Crest all the time. Call me insensitive. I can take it.
A sensitive choice from the dentist's choice for fighting cavities.
Announcing the Chrysler New Yorker lease. For only $294 a month, the car you've admired on the road can easily be in your driveway. New Yorker provides a spacious 6-passenger interior, dual airbags, a 214-horsepower engine, and ABS brakes. But don't delay. This is a limited offer. Chrysler New Yorker, an eloquent expression of form following function. At your Chrysler Plymouth dealers for only $294 a month.
Dave, now let's move on to the world of Mr. and Mrs. Consumer.
Gee, it's almost lunchtime.
Yes. Now, as you can see, this pie chart illustrates your core customer.
When you have a craving for a delicious bacon mushroom melt, come to Wendy's.
Thanks.
It's a quarter-pound of fresh beef, 3 strips of bacon, and mushrooms in a cheddar cheese sauce.
So what do you think, Dave?
I'm satisfied.
Great. Let's move on to section...
Wendy's bacon mushroom melt. When you gotta have one, you gotta have one.
To open lineup arrow.
I hate this. Pain relievers can be a pain to get into.
Can't do it. It hurts.
So the makers of Tylenol introduced the patented Fast Cap package. So easy to open, it's commended by the Arthritis Foundation.
home. I can just open this and get to it and get rid of my headache.
Wonderful.
I'm a second away from relief. I love it.
The new Fast Cap.
I can do it with my arthritic finger and thumb.
Another first from Tylenol, the powerful pain reliever that's not a pain to open. Not for homes with young children.
Watched by more people than any other network. ABC.
I'm Andrew Crenshaw. When it comes to crime, you and I are the punching bag. It's time to fight back. We tell young thugs, no more summer camp. We're sending you to the big house. Yes! We tell their parents, you take charge of your kids, or we will. And we tell every criminal, no more cable TV. You're doing hard time.
Andrew Crenshaw for governor.